And we are back on the NECBL Broadcast Network. I'm Tim Joyce, the voice of the Ocean State Waves, joined by the voice of the Sanford Mainers, Mr. Ryan Zimmerman.
DiMartino came in on Wednesday as a pinch hitter.
As he drives that into the right center field gap. Garrett Hodge is back. That ball is one hops the wall. Tate heads to third. He's heading home. DiMartino all the way to third. The throw's cut off by Cullen Smith. He double clutches, fires on the first, but Drew DiMartino is into third base with a triple. It's a 1-0 lead for the Sanford Mainers. Well, the 2-1 now. It is a fastball, and that's lifted into center field. It'll be deep enough to get a run home. Joe Simone camps under it. The runner at third tags, and Joe Simone lightly tossed it into the infield. 2-0 now for the Mainers. Nick Howie earns a sac fly. Yeah, well, if you've ever been to Old Mountain Field, as he swings at the 1-1, that is driven in the same spot. That'll be down for a hit off the wall. Cullen Smith is around third. Eric Hirschbein-Bodner sends him. He holds him up. Casey Dana doesn't know that he held him up. Cullen Smith will score. Casey Dana's hung up between second and third. He'll be thrown out at second base. So the Waves do get a run, but there is an out recorded. It appeared to be at 8-6 to 5-6 put out. 8 to 6 to 5 to 4 put out to retire Casey Dana. Agrees this time. Comes to the set. The payoff pitch is on the way. It's a fastball. They say he does not swing, and Trevor Pittman has just walked in a run. Vargas takes off. He will be thrown out at second base by Adams. So showing off that defense, as we said, Sam Owens will be up for the bottom of the third inning. Xavier Vargas is caught stealing, and we will be right back on the NECBL Broadcast Network.
Horns 1-1. A line drive into center, moving into Simone, but it drops. One run will score. That's Orlando Adams. Elliott Curtis held at third. And Sanford adds one more run of insurance. It's 4-1. Next one, too. A line drive over the glove of Smith at second into center. Curtis scores. Van Mortal being waved around third. He scores. And the Mainers are up 6-1. Hayes advances to third. Connor Tate on first with his third hit. A 2 RBI single. Horns 1-0. A grounder to short. Sliding stop by McGillis. The throw to third. And the ball gets out of the glove of Casey Dana. Tate is safe. DiMartino on first with a fielder's choice. His third RBI in as many at-bats. Horn takes his time. DiMartino leads off second. The 1-2. A ground ball through the middle. Into center. DiMartino will score. Nick Howie drives home the Mainers' sixth run of the third inning with a single. It's 9-1. And with that cushion, C.J. Suarez will have to give him a lot more freedom on the mound, especially with this being the first game in a doubleheader. Sears swings at the first pitch, hits one to shallow center. Marshall coming in, slides, makes the catch. Another game, another web gem. Shane Marshall flashing the leather and keeping the good old Park fans on their feet. Noviello will look down at Simone. His next 1-2, a grounder past the diving Elliott Curtis at third. Simone scores. Dana with his second hit. This time a single, his second RBI. It's 9-3. Runners go again. Another payoff pitch, a fastball low, and Drew DiMartino has his second RBI walk. He's batted 4 times. Now he has 4 RBIs, and it's 10-3. A nice 3-1 count still for Howie. Lara's offering inside, ball 4, and Nick Howie draws a walk. His third RBI. 12-3 Mainers. Noviello goes to his windup as Sears lines one to short, caught by Hayes, flipped to second, a double play. The Waves had the bases loaded, but it was no problem for the Mainers.
As Brazil delivers, that's lined into right center field. That's an amazing catch by Joe Simone. He gets the ball, picks it up off the ground on a slide for the third out of the inning. So that'll do it after a one-out double for the Mainers in the top of the sixth. We'll be right back on the NECBL Broadcast Network. As Joe Simone cuts on a missed foul tip into the catcher Adams' glove. That'll do it for the game one of this split doubleheader.